this is Nick Garner for Sports Talk for Kids, and I'm here live at the starting line of the Boston Marathon. This is the 115th running of the historic Boston Marathon. It's New England's most widely viewed sporting event. The Boston Marathon has several different divisions, including the mobility impaired, the push wheelchair, and the hand cycle, followed by the elite runners. Trooper Dan precedes the races with his patriotic songs.
Good luck. Again, for many years, as we send off the first of three waves, roughly 9,000 fellows and gals in running clothes, and nobody's in better shape than this group of individuals right here. The 150th running of the Boston Marathon, our open division, is on its way to Boston, and here come our country's colors.
The first Boston Marathon only had 18 runners, but in 1996 it was up to over 38,000. This year's race filled in a record 8 hours and 3 minutes.
Chronicling it all. Hey Jeff, look at the colors. Isn't it amazing every year?
A lot of the red bibs going by, a lot of running.
The oldest annual marathon, the Boston Marathon's always on Patriots Day. Over 500,000 spectators line the course to cheer on the runners.
Come on, George!
There's about 9,000 volunteers that make this race possible.
Watch the runners so you can do.
The women's race was as close as it gets, with American Desiree Davila taking the lead twice in the last half mile, only to be overtaken down the stretch by Kenyan Caroline Kalel. American Kara Goucher came in 5th in 2:24:52 in her first marathon since giving birth just 10 months ago. On the men's side, Kenyan Jeffrey Mutai ran the fastest marathon ever run in a blistering 2:03:02. American Ryan Hall finished 4th in 2:04:58, which is the fastest marathon ever run by an American. These amazing times will be listed as the fastest marathons run under any conditions, but they aren't considered records because Boston is a point-to-point race, and there was a considerable tailwind on Patriots Day. Finish line with Boston Marathon finisher, my dad, John Garner. What were your first thoughts when you crossed the finish line?
Well, there was a lot of relief because that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. But when you turn that corner, it just is absolutely the greatest feeling in the world. And when I saw my family down there by the finish line, it was a dream come true.
What was the course like?
Incredible course, incredible course. I had heard great things about it, but it was even better than I even imagined. It was 26 miles of nonstop screaming, and the people of Boston that turn out just make it an absolutely unbelievable experience.
If you lived in Boston, would you come out here every year?
Absolutely. If I didn't run it every year, I'd come out and cheer on the runners. It's just unlike anything I've ever seen before.
Are you planning on doing it again next year?
I can't wait to do it again, yeah.
Are you going to continue training and do more marathons?
I swore this would be my last one, but I swear now it won't be because I can't wait to come back.
What's your club that you're running for?
Well, I run with the Wrightwood Running Club. We're a group of folks in the Wrightwood area, and there are 7 runners from the Wrightwood and Tri-Community area out in California, and the Wrightwood Running Club is just growing and growing. We've got 7 finishers in the Boston Marathon today. For a small little town, that's pretty darn impressive. I also ran today for Team Hole in the Wall, which was founded by Paul Newman, and it was a small group of runners out there running for kids with serious illnesses to give them the opportunity to go to camp. And there were a lot of people cheering for Team Hole in the Wall out there, and every time I heard them cheer for Hole in the Wall, it really gave me a boost.
Well, thank you for your time, and we're all proud of you.
All right, thanks a lot.
From the finish line of the Boston Marathon, this is Nick Gardner for Sports Talk for Kids. Hey kids, let's talk sports.